Yo, what's going on people? Liam here with Ramass Fitness. And if you're serious about your handstands, improving your strength, or just calisthenics in general, you're gonna need a good pair of Parallettes. That's why today's video, I'm gonna talk you through Ramass Fitness, different Parallettes. We've got the small, the medium, and the large. I'm gonna talk you through their use cases and why you need a pair in your training. First up, we've got the small Parallettes. Now, these are probably my personal favorite just because they're so easy to take around with you. You know, you can literally stick them together, put them in your bag, and you're free to train wherever. And with them being lower to the ground, they're probably a little bit more friendly for beginners, especially for those people that are not yet used to training on a little bit more height that comes with the medium and the tall Parallettes. So if you're a beginner, I would highly recommend getting yourself some low Parallettes. Okay, moving on to the next Parallette, we have the medium P-bars. Now, unlike the low Parallettes, these ones are a little bit higher off the ground. I would say they're probably 20-25 centimeters high, which you'll find is probably the sweet spot for about 80-90% of people. Whether you're a beginner, intermediate, or advanced, these P-bars are going to allow you to do pretty much everything that you want, albeit with some slight restrictions. The main benefit I have with these compared to the small is the additional range of motion the bars give you. For example, if I'm training handstand push-ups using the small bars, my range of motion is restricted pretty much at floor level. However, using the medium bars, I can come all the way down, nose to floor, into a full extension. I get all this extra range of motion. The thing that I really like about these P-bars as well is although they're obviously bigger than the small ones, they're still portable. I still take these bars with me to the gym, to the park, out on the street pretty much every day. Just hook them over your shoulder and you're pretty much good to go. Finally, we have the beasts, the tall P-bars. If you couldn't tell already, these are definitely the largest of the three. I mean, I'm 6'1", and when these are on the floor next to me, they're slightly below hip height, but still considerably larger than the other two. Although they're not restricted to, personally, I would say these tall bars are for those that are just moving past the beginner phase or are really starting to get comfortable on either the medium or the low P-bars. The additional height that you get from these bars can be a little bit scary, a little bit daunting to those that are just starting out. However, once you progress past a certain point, the extra range of motion and just the freedom that you get with the bars can really help you unlock some additional skills. One of the main things that I like about the tall P-bars is that they're extremely versatile. Unlike the other two, which are primarily, I mean, not completely, but I would say 90% focused towards push exercises, the Parallettes allow you to get underneath, so you can work push as well as pull. For example, I personally progressed a lot of my front lever pull-ups using this exact bar. So there you have it, guys, a quick tutorial and rundown of what Parallettes you guys need. Whether it's the small, the medium, or the large, head over to Ramass Fitness.